I drink to remember, I smoke to forget. Some things to be proud of, some stuff to regret. Run down some dark alley in my own head. Something is changing, changing, changing. I go back to Clifton to see my old friend. The best people I could ever have met. Skin up a fat one, hide from the fat. Something is changing, changing, changing. So I kiss goodbye to every little ounce of pain. Light a cigarette and smoke it all away. I got out, I'm alive and I'm here to stay. So I hold two fingers up to yesterday. Light a cigarette and smoke it all away. I got out, I'm alive and I'm here to stay. It's down in the kitchen, drinking white lightning. It's with my mama, fighting and yelling. It's not the first time, waiting for silence. Something is changing, changing, changing. So I kiss goodbye to every little ounce of pain. Light a cigarette and smoke it all away. I got out, I'm alive and I'm here to stay. So I hold two fingers up to yesterday. Light a cigarette and smoke it all away. I got out, I'm alive and I'm here to stay. There's a story for every corner of this place. Running so hard, you get out, but your knees got grace. I'm an old dog, but I learned some new tricks, yeah. So I kiss goodbye to every little ounce of pain. Light a cigarette and smoke it all away. I got out, I'm alive and I'm here to stay. So I hold two fingers up to yesterday. Light a cigarette and smoke it all away. I got out, I'm alive and I'm here to stay. Hey, hey, it's fine. Hey, hey, it's fine. Hey, hey, it's fine. I left it behind. Hey, hey, it's fine. Hey, hey, it's fine. Hey, hey, it's fine. I left it behind. Two Fingers from Jake Bugg. B-U-G-G. Around 2011 or maybe earlier than that. Okay, so what are we gonna discuss today? You seems unprepared again, Dread Boy. Well, I am. But the easiest topics is 90s music. Why it's so influential after the 60s, the flower generation, the psychedelic era. Well, whatever happened during the 60s, it happened again in the 90s. The experimental drugs, but an additional genre of music emerged, which is, I guess it's metal rap. I don't know. They call it hip metal. I'm not sure. Pioneered by Rage Against the Machine. But what the most interesting thing that happened in the 90s was the death of ballad rock, the hair metal, the rock star who wears too much glitters and uses what do you call it? Hairspray and destroy the ozone layers. Well, they die. They have to. No more room for spandex and vest and buckles. It's not a sad day. It's not a sad day. I'm happy that it happened. You know, because glamour rock, or what do you call it? The most common term is hair metal, or maybe arena rock. They have to die, so we could give birth to a new genre of music that still existed until today, till now, sorry, which is grunge. They always have the grunge revival, always, every year, every generation. Other they called it like post grunge or the new grunge or anything, but it came from the same sound or influence, which is the Seattle sound. Of course you know that. I'm sorry. So what interesting about the grunge? Well, they're relevant to the audience, to the teenagers or the middle and lower class, which there are none in the United States. It's just the rich and the rest of the citizens. Okay, so the four, what do you call it, pillars of the grunge music are Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, and Nirvana. But actually, Nirvana didn't belong to grunge. It's more to maybe like a punk rock, or I don't know. It's kind of hard to put them in a genre, because they actually not a guitar based music. They're actually drum based music, because they have different kind of part of drum and dynamics in a song. For especially the second album, the Nevermind album. But the first album, they didn't get the much recognized, what do you call it, success. Maybe because the drum sound are very, very common, very what do you call it? Very common, just like any other punk rock or I don't know. Like it's just a normal beat, like that. But after Dave Grohl joined the band, they changed their sound. They changed they changed the structure of a song, which usually they sometimes they go straight into the chorus and then verse, but they separate the part with different kind of drumming, and it makes their music so interesting compared to the rest of the band from Seattle. There are lots of them. Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Screaming Trees, Mother Love Bones, Tad, the Melvins, Mudhoney, what else? lots of them. But then again, Nirvana created the sound that didn't happen. That didn't exist before, because they're so unique. I'm not saying they're technicals, but they're so unique. They're like Ramones or Sex Pistols back in the days, or the Beatles. The Beatles, of course. But Nevermind is definitely one of my top, maybe like top 20 albums. I just love music. I just love any kind of music. But Nirvana hold dearly in my heart. Also Oasis, of course. Oasis and Third Eye Blind. Those are my big five, maybe. With the Beatles, of course. I'm not a fan of the 80s rock scene, the LA Sunset Strip. Not a fan. They're just so typical, like rockstar wannabe with, spandex. Of course, they're all good looking. That's why it's not related to me. What else? Okay, 11 minutes. You guys survive another gibberish. Alright, see you tomorrow. Be cool. Make your parent proud. Okay? Bye.